We all like Rusev, right?
What about Roman Reigns?
No, I'm still not on that Samoan cock. We all like Rusev because
He's a huge.
no, Vince, I don't like. I want Rusev in that spot. This is WWE in a nutshell. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Greatness of Wrestling, and today I'm going to show you one of the weirdest things you will ever see in your entire life. No, not my 15-inch cock. I'm going to show you what WWE are doing with Rusev and our glorious Rusev Day. So last night we talked about Undertaker versus Rusev, a very weird match that was announced, a casket match at the Royal Rumble. Just like I've said, someone picked up a controller, pressed a goddamn random button, and that's how we got this match. Very weird situation. Now this situation got even weirder, and that's going to be our pretty much only focus on this episode. Before I start this video, I want to throw a couple of names. Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, Damien Sandow, Christian in 2005, Alex Riley. What all of these names have in common? They were all buried despite the fact that they were the most over guys in the WWE. So here's the thing about WWE. If you get over by yourself and WWE didn't choose you, just like they did with their almighty Roman Reigns, you're not getting anywhere. If Rusev is the most over guy in the WWE and WWE is not pushing him even with that fact, there's something wrong. There is something wrong. Now, when I talked about Rusev, I said that it's either one of these things. WWE are putting Rusev against The Undertaker because they have so much trust in Rusev and they want him to be in a very high standard match with someone like The Undertaker, or it's a symbolic thing because it's a casket match to bury Rusev. And that's the more likely situation. Of course, fans voiced their displeasure and The Undertaker is now facing Chris Jericho. Breaking: The Undertaker will now battle Chris Jericho in a casket match at WWE Greatest Royal Rumble on Friday, April 27. My initial reaction was, okay, WWE listened to their fans, but it also tells you that, well, they didn't really had plans for Rusev and they didn't really want any backlash because they knew WWE fans are going to get mad. So they replaced him with Chris Jericho, but that's not the only thing because you see, the story goes a little bit further. There's actually a possibility that WWE decided to replace Rusev because they are mad at Rusev and they probably might release him from the company, because this is what Rusev tweeted: "Bury me softly, brother." And WWE could be very mad about that. Mind you, Rusev actually changed his Twitter picture, he changed his Twitter name, and it seems like he might be leaving the company or something like that. I hope it's some kind of storyline, maybe, hopefully, but lately there have been rumors that Rusev really wants to leave the company because he feels like he's not appreciated by it, which is obviously true. And he tweeted, "Life is life. It will be Rusev Day somewhere." Hopefully meaning he's going to Monday Night Raw, but this is still WWE, so it wouldn't make any sense. I kind of want him to leave WWE, not because I don't like the guy, I love the guy. He's one of the most over guys in the company, one of the most entertaining sons of bitches there is. I just feel like... Here's the thing, when Dolph Ziggler was about to leave the WWE, at least the rumors, I was really kinda disappointed that he resigned with the WWE because I know he would be huge in New Japan or any other place, Rusev has the same deal going on with him. He would probably make even more money, by the way, because independents, all of these guys would really want to get Rusev on their show. Obviously, who doesn't want to have Rusev Day on their show? And here's another very interesting part about it. You guys know that The Undertaker is married to Michelle McCool, former women's champion, former Divas champion, whatever the case may be, and you know what TMZ is. TMZ actually interviewed Rusev and Lana, and of course in kayfabe, Rusev was like, "I'm going to beat him, I'm in my prime, Undertaker is a bit from the past," all of that sorts of stuff. That is like, well, that's basically what WWE superstar would say to kinda, be in kayfabe. And TMZ actually titled this article, "WWE's Rusev and Lana say Rusev's gonna retire The Undertaker, crush his old ass." Well, in the actual video, old ass was never even brought. You can watch that interview, you won't even hear any of these words. Michelle McCool actually shared it. Hard to listen to see if "crush his old ass" was actually said. Guess some people are smarter than others. And of course, some wrestling fans are as smart as a broken fucking pencil. They actually assumed that Michelle McCool is mad at Rusev, and I was like, why would she? She is in a wrestling business. She understands that it's kind of a kayfabe thing. Of course, crushing his old ass would be a little bit disrespectful. He didn't even said that. He said, I'm going to crush the Undertaker. She shared it, and of course, wrestling fans are the stupidest son of a bitches. But even she actually said that it wasn't the case. What she meant was that the title of the article and the actual content, the video, are two different separate things. Of course, most people thought that she is upset with it, and it could be the reason why WWE actually changed the match, and now Chris Jericho is changing Rusev, which is, I don't know, here's the thing what people say. WWE fans are so weird. Oh, Rusev is going to bury. We don't want Rusev. Rusev gets replaced with Jericho. Oh my god, wrestling fans are stupid. Now they want Rusev back. That's not the case at all, and if you said that, you're such a basic bitch because you can't think a little bit further. It's not that people are mad that he got replaced. They are mad because they kinda feel like they know why he was replaced. They feel like Rusev is getting buried, you know? And him being replaced makes you feel like WWE are trying to bury him even more because they replaced the guy. They are mad at Rusev. That's what I'm trying to say. And that shouldn't be the case at all. Has WWE wrestler Rusev just quit? Shock as deletes company from social media. So just like I've said, there's this controversy right now going about Rusev, whether he actually quit because he deleted everything related to WWE from his Twitter. And they don't know what they're losing with this guy. Just like I've said, Barrett was over by himself. And WWE didn't like him because they wanted him as a face, and he was a heel, still got cheered because he was that damn good. Why don't you make him into a babyface back then? People want Rusev as a face, and that's very rare when someone actually wants a guy to be a babyface. When you see like Shinsuke, Finn Balor, all these guys, Cena, Orton, pretty much everyone is better as a heel. And Rusev is a great heel. But now, it's a right time for him to be a babyface, and it's very rare that WWE fans actually feel that I want this guy to be a babyface. I can't name you a single fucking guy in the WWE right now, other than Rusev, that I want him to be a babyface, because everyone shines as a heel. So WWE really don't know what they are losing with this guy. He could be a great babyface. Why? Just because he's Bulgarian and not American, he can't be a face? Because they like these gimmicks where American is facing a Russian Bulgarian, because that's wow, American gets beaten every month, and at the end of it he defeats him for a title celebration, and the non-American guy gets buried. That's pretty much WWE's worst storylines in my opinion. The shit we had with Cena versus Rusev, Slaughter versus Hogan, all these kind of lame storylines that don't work nowadays. They just don't. Just like I've said, this guy tweeted, we're doing Taker versus Rusev at Greatest Royal Rumble. Fans, oh my god, you're burying Rusev. Okay, let's do Jericho versus Taker instead. Fans, fuck you for taking Rusev out of the match. I know what you mean, but this is such a basic bitch thinking. Why does it have to be a casket match? Why does it have to be Rusev out of all the fucking people on the roster? You know? Don't you... Why is it so random? Of course, because WWE doesn't like Rusev and they want to bury him, or maybe just, you know, troll the fans. I gotta be honest, Chris Jericho versus Undertaker sounds very interesting. Amazing, maybe even better. So I'm really happy about that. I just don't get why be so stubborn when people don't want Roman but you keep pushing him, and then there's this guy who people just love and you decide, well, we don't, so fuck your opinion. And to end this video, I'm going to hit you with some very weird fact that will prove you that they really don't want Rusev to be a babyface and even Rusev to be over. So here's the thing, even though he sells merchandise like crazy, that's not what I'm going to mention. So we seen SmackDown Live, right? Crowd chanted Rusev Day. Crowd seriously, loudly chanted Rusev Day, and then since Paige didn't say anything, then they started cheering AJ Styles. They started chanting AJ Styles. Well, on WWE's YouTube page, you can't hear Rusev at all. It's edited to make you feel like the only thing that crowd chanted was AJ Styles, even though in the original version, Rusev Day was loud and clear. And AJ Styles' chant started like after like 40-30 seconds, because that was a very stretched promo by Paige. So it kinda tells that yes, they don't want the guy to be over. When they edit Roman Reigns' chants that never even happened, they put fake cheers on top of it, and when you have this another guy who gets natural cheers and you delete them entirely. That's what makes me so pissed about WWE. I like wrestling, I like WWE, but shit like this turns me down so much. Like flip-flops turn down women, you know? Anyways guys, this is it for the video, a little bit of a rant. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is going to happen with Rusev? And I think I will make another video once we actually found out what is going to happen with this situation. Thank you so much, hope you actually enjoyed this format with me talking, having a little bit of gameplay, having news and all of that sorts of crap. So this show is going to be news, plus conversations, plus my opinions, plus reviews, whatever the case may be. Welcome to the greatness of wrestling. The Great One, peace, love and hugs. Social media, by the way, Twitter, Instagram, all the links are real links are in the description below. Peace, love and hugs. It's been a pleasure.